Day 33, 34. I don't know. No. All right. Girl ain't giving us babies. I feel like she's just gonna explode. That's crazy, right? Can't believe it. It's like normal gestation for a rabbit is 31 days, like clockwork. You drop them in, you get them bred, and literally 31 days later, you could mark it on the calendar, and usually within a few hours, it is right. But she is at, because the 10th was 31 days. Even if it was 30 days, right? Today's 33 days. She should be having those kits today. Hello, kitten. And if y'all don't know, rabbits have kittens. They kindle, and they have kittens. Not baby bunnies. Hello, my fucking man. Let's see your little murder mittens. Fling, fling. You see them little thing? Wing, ding. Distraction. What up, Break Lab Band? How you doing, my brother from another mother? Thank you, sir. All right. Hope everyone's having a good start to your day. Morning, Rodney. How you doing? It's a little chilly today. All right, go ahead and put our gloves on just for a minute till we get in the sun. Feel that radiation on our I love how he just like decides to bark at everything, right? Nice here. 2 degrees. Oh, that's beautiful. That's some beauty weather right there. Hold on. I'm trying a new way to hold y'all. See if this works any better. Probably gonna be worse because the tripod's all extended. Let's go see. Think he's barking at the Sasquatch, y'all? He's got Saskatoon over there. Let's go see. We're just gonna fill up the chickens and ducks first. No luck. Just because we got this one. This one leaks. All right. Let's hope these little bastards don't. You know what I think I forgot? I think I forgot to freaking get eggs the other day. Also, we're probably frozen. Are we still frozen? Let me know if you hear me. Let me know if you hear me. If you hear me. I wish, Rock. Can you guys hear me? I forgot to get the eggs yesterday. Oh, Annie's hips are really popping right now, guys. I think we're gonna have the babies today. I don't know. Could be wrong. Hey, Karen. Good morning to you. Hitting the wrong buttons. The gloves on, guys. Hard to type stuff. Quackheads. The days are getting longer. Where are my eggs? Oh, Latte. Get her, Latte. Get her, Latte. She's the toughest duck. She is literally the Florida girl with braids, hanging out in the hood. She's awesome. Well, good night for you. Hopefully it's a good night. Are you in, where are you that it's nighttime? UK? The UK is like afternoon, right? Late afternoon. Unless you consider drinking time nighttime. I mean, whatever. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Who gives a shit when you're an alcoholic? We'll be receiving the baby Yeti evidence today. I don't know, Battle, possibly. Philippines. Oh, nice. Iki naga gagala kon makilala. Did you understand what I said? So you gonna drink it like it's a shit. Nope. You're not gonna drink. Oh yeah. Annie's hips are so prominent. Look at her. Right there. Girl, can you just give us them damn babies already? I don't know. I really... I don't think she has twins. I think she just got one. Went to the library last week. I asked the librarian, where are the books about paranoia? She said, right behind you. Well, I went to the library and I asked to find the book about, the book is called How to Live with a Small Wiener. And I asked the librarian if they had it, and she said, I don't know if it's in yet. And I said, that's the one. Knock, knock. Who's there? As life has arrived. Digging the dive. Striving to survive. Feeling the vibe. Drive to thrive. High five. subscribed, liked the live after 2025. Back in the chat. How about that? Love it, Matt is alive. Welcome back, sir. Hope you had a wonderful New Year's and a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever holiday or non-holiday you may or may not celebrate. I hope you had a great holiday season, and I hope it was wonderful. I hope you got the Xbox. Hey, get back here. Oh, Mocha's starting to open up. They're all gonna drop babies in the fucking coldest week, I swear to God. Annie, you got the babies, Annie? Baby machines. Got the baby machine. Oh yeah, oh man. She might actually fucking pop while we're out here, guys. You gonna pop while we're out here? Show me your coocher. I'm like trying to look and she just goes, whoop, she pull her tail down so I can't see it. All I need to do is see if it's open. It's sort of open. It's definitely pushed. Her bag is more bagged. Like Dolly's even starting to open. How your bag feel? She goes, don't touch my tits. Don't touch my tits. We have 2 cats, Andre. Or Andrea. These nuts. Farms are a lot of hardware. Best clean life. Hell yeah, precious. They're joking, sure. Daniel. Hi, Danny. You're so handsome, Danny. Can I pet you? Please let me pet you. Come here, Daniel. I'm gonna pet you so bad. Daniel, I'm gonna cut you off and pet you. Daniel. Okay, I pet Dixie. You don't have to get up, you pregnant girl. Oh, she's like, I don't care. Oh my God, you squeezed past me. No manners, you fatty. She's not fat. She's pregnant. Leave her alone. Yeah? Well, it's called fat. Look at that. That one's fat too. Look at that little chubby. She got waddle to her step. Maybe back to the evidence. Will there be a video or a picture? I don't know. I'm thinking we'll probably get it when we least expect it, you know? I'm always on the lookout. We got a pretty good zoom on the camera, or the phone, and the camera. The camera's inside, so I'd have to be out here filming a video, one of our long forms, to capture it. Oh shit. That's right. I gotta get more hay. Put her down to the last little flaky. Ooh. Guys and girls. If you guys don't know, I like to look at the auction pricing every Tuesday, just because the auction happens on Tuesdays. I'm very, very curious to see what the prices of things are going to go for today. Morning, Britt. I mean, I'm really hoping we're getting the babies today. I don't know. I've been saying it every day for like a fucking week. I feel like an asshole. Well, whatever. Babies come, yeah. We're going to do a scheduled C-section. We're just going to cut them right out of Annie. We're going to get them right now. Just kidding. Okay, girls, you going to follow me? Let's see how much trouble they get into right now. Shall we? Let's see. My daughter took all of the flagpoles that I use for capturing bees that are up high in trees. She laid them out the other day and was doing horse jumps with them. Yeah. Blah! Blah! Oh, the bees are flying. Holy crap, Oli. Why are you flying, stupid? That is not a good idea. You should not be flying right now. There's a few of them flying. Apiary is awesome, guys. Moving up. I told my bank, you eating a wood chip? Why you gotta be so dumb? Mudbutters, you're just a troll, right? You really do love Trump and Republicans? Because I can't be friends with you if you're not. You love us? Nah, you don't love Trump? You love ICE, though? You were telling me in the private chat how you called ICE on 16 different families. Just a human, bro. Yeah, human that's got red blood. Deep to the roots. Oh, I don't know about that. I think all politicians are dictators. Maryland, we hate ICE, yep. Huh. Maryland. Oh, it's so merry down there. It's so fun. We stood up for Kumar. Kumar? Is he part of Al-Qaeda? Not Al-Qaeda. You get it? You get it? Then you never lived in Russia, my guy. Have you lived in Russia, my guy? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 16 bales. That's gonna get us 30-ish days. I got until February. Trying to see. I gotta see how much the bales go for today. Last week they went for like decent. I think the most per bale was like $7.75. What is Dan doing? 7.75 a bale. Yes. Talk, you should say, my friend. Do not talk about Russia to me if you've never lived there, and drink the vodka in car with very little liters per gallon gas and the engine small. If you've never drank in a 0.7 liter vehicle and drank 1 liter of vodka in there in midwinter in northern Russia, then you do not speak me, man, my friend, my comrade. Potato vodka, not corn, buddy boy. That's right, we do the Titos here. They import right to Russia, right to Moscow. The corn is the terrible vodka. Potato leave no hangover. Oh, yeah. Ka-cha. Got my prison shit. Pulled that right out of my prison purse. There in Maryland. Make peach corn moonshine. Damn, boy, you got redneck down south there. Woo! Y'all incest down there too? I bet y'all incest down there. Only rednecks that make moonshine. Those are the only people that are incestors. Ancestors? No, incestors. That's right. Gotta go deep in Magellan for that. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Maryland also. I know it. You said you make moonshine. That means you incest. I ain't never met someone that make moonshine that ain't incest. Come on, goats. Gotta, goats. Gotta, goats. Gotta, goats. That is how you call goats. And if you want them to come even faster than that, you gotta take a deep breath. Little goat, here, little goatie. Bah, little goat. Stay in here, mother, or I'll eat you. Technically, right, if I was to process her and she's got a fetus in there, that's like a pan fryer. Signed the Dream Act and makes moonshine? What the hell is the Dream Act? Do you dream about doing your cousins and sisters? How would I feel if someone called me a goat fucker? We're gonna show that one. I am. And I wouldn't give a shit. Call me it. It's gonna be like the Family Guy skit. The goat's gonna come out with like my face and the beard. It's called a joke, all right? And Mud Butters is a fucking troll on my channel, so I'm gonna fucking talk shit to him because I can, and he's gonna talk shit back to me because he can, and I don't care because it's called engagement and it's fun. And if you're offended, fuck off. Take the finger out of your ass and fucking just scroll. Ah, I'm so offended. My name's Darren, or maybe it's Karen. I don't really know. But tell me, you ever met someone that makes moonshine? You ever tell me that you ain't have that thought in your head that they insist? Seriously, though. That doesn't really help him out. Some God-fearing Christians in the chat who's scared. Why are they scared, man? Don't be scared. Come on, my Christian brothers and sisters. You could talk smack back. See, usually the God-fearing will just sit there and judge in silence. I judge out loud, and I ask God for forgiveness, because that's who I am. You guys want to see the fat shit? And we're still waiting on her to pull fur. I don't know what the hell she's doing. She's gonna like implode very soon. Your name is... Where's the mod Benjamin who stole? What did they steal? You gonna have them babies? Thanks, Sassy. Isn't it a good one? Came up with that all on my own. '28 be the year for forgiveness. Keep holding. Nice. So I'll be forgive for all the animals I have slaughtered on my land. Ooh, crows! Look at that. Go on, get them, crows. Oh, they're chasing something. Oh, this is called, if y'all don't know what a group of crows is called, it is called a murder. Yeah, get that hawk. Kick his ass. I don't know which one is a hawk. Hold on. I don't know where he's at. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the murder of crows. There are a lot of them, though. It's not called the quaggle. It's called the murder. Look it up. Somebody look up what a group of crows is called. Should I just like cut one of these off for my dog? Hawk came close for comfort. Right? The hawks are always coming close here. They know we got food down here for them. Everybody likes chicken and rabbits and quail and duck. They all love it. God, she's so fat and pregnant. She's just pregnant, she's not fat. Leave her alone. She's just big bone, right? You ever seen an x-ray of someone who's big bone? Do the Trump signs keep the hawks and crows away? No. In fact, that brings them in. You go. Come here, you crow. Caw, tookie. Oh, man. It's fun shit. Y'all guys fly American flags at your houses? Just out of curiosity. You know, somewhere out there, they're writing down addresses of people that are flying American flags. And they're going to sell that information. And those are going to be the first places hit in a civil war. Not sure if you know this or not. I'll let the chickens out for one day, and there's Dookie all over. Don't need to. I know where I live. Nice. Land of the free, because of the brave. All right. Disruptor. Nope, she'll give birth completely natural. So no epidurals, no assistance, no intervention. Although, I don't know what the hell is going on. She's at like day 33. You don't think, Skylar? You think she just got fat? She's having babies. She's 100% having babies. Yeah, she should be pregnant. California makes more money than all MAGA states combined, brother. You're from Maryland, Fairyland. So, docile, probably hot too. What? Talking about Skylar? Think she's hot? It's fucking 16 degrees outside. There you go, my little pidgeys. What the hell? They drank all their water. Where, Jersey, New York, get all the guns from? I don't know where they got them all from. Straight up the iron pipeline? What? I'm confused what you're talking about, sir. Stop talking in riddles, you drunk bastard. Maybe you're high on incest. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta go fill this grip. I've 100% realized the reason they say back in the day you got the spirits in you is because you were talking fucking nonsense and you were probably drunk as shit speaking in riddles. First time here, subbed up. Oh, thank you so much, Maggie. I hope you appreciate the generosity of the back and forth trolling that we do. I love trolling the trolls. The trolls love trolling me. It's fun that we have here. And, we try to keep it as authentic and kind as possible. We go a little bit far, but not too far. We're not trying to make anyone cry here yet. If they start talking mad shit, then we'll try. But welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. We're a farm. We've got chickens, ducks, quail, honeybees, goats, and rabbits. We're waiting on the goats and rabbits to have babies. Hopefully soon. Literally, Skylar was supposed to kindle 2 days ago. She was supposed to do it on the 10th. This is the 13th? I don't know, something like that. So she's like 3 days late, which they say rabbits can go up to 33 days. 33 days was yesterday. I don't know what the hell she's waiting for. Maybe an invitation. What up, Fuzzy? Do I have Carhartt sponsor? I wish. This ain't even Carhartt, man. This is Walls. Balls to the walls. These nuts right in your mouth. No, but I wish. Are you Carhartt? Are you going to sponsor me? Man, sponsor me, man. We got like 20,000 subs or something like that. It all came from Indian Christmas music, but who gives a shit, man? Once we start milking goats, we did have 10,000 beforehand, almost 9,400, and that came from the milk streams, you know, tugging teats. Jackie, the milkmaiden, my wife. Y'all really enjoyed watching her milk while she had the milkers out. You know what I'm saying? She was in the what's it called? Well, I mean, in the summertime, she was definitely in the sports bra milking. Y'all loved that, you fucking weirdos. Till the sweat dripped down the walls. That's right. Oh, skeet, skeet, skeet. Oh, wait, he said skeet, man. Bang, 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 bang. Woo! That's right. Down here in the South, we like skeet shooting. It's fun. We like it so much that we named my cousin after it, Skeeter. That's right, Skeeter. What up, Nick Lifts Nude? How you doing, brother? Had that Christmas music on my mind for days. You're welcome, Fuzzy. You're welcome. But yeah, if Carhartt's watching, y'all, sponsor me. I would love to rock Carhartt. Although, I'll tell you what, Walls is a pretty competitive brand from Walmart. This sucker is about 4 years old, and she tough, man. She tough like I don't really know how tough it'd be, but it's tough. We got a dump. We gotta put our sack in our can. That sounds nasty, but okay, we're gonna do it right there. We're putting this sack in that can. The goats are behind us, over that way. We'll go see them in a minute. We just gotta get the chickens food real quick. Hold your ears. Bro, I swear to God, my pigeons are retarded. They look so stupid. There ain't one thought going through that head. Tough like MAGA? No, tough like the ladies that scream at those protests. Those bitches is tough, all right? They will get beat the shit out of by a police officer because they said my hair looks stupid. That is what you call mental toughness. You have been so tough that you have just stuck around knowing the situation that you're in. And I commend that. No amount of hair dye and nose piercings will help you out of that situation. All the people here with colored hair and septum piercings are fucking like running for the door. I mean, I ain't got nothing against septum piercings, but like, you look like a cow. You know that, right? If you got a septum piercing, you look like a cow. Like, all the cows back there, well, not all of them, some of them, if they're doing stupid shit with their nose, but they look like cows. Looks like I got a good connection now. Well, what's up, West Texas? See the pigeon real quick? You got it, bro. Hold on. Oh my God, what's happening? What's happening? Yes, pigeon. Hello, pidgeys. They're so stupid looking. Look how dumb they look with those stupid eyeballs. They look so dumb. Prince Albert. Dude. Shh. Shh. It's a Jacob's ladder. They look pretty, though. Dumb and pretty, right? There's something about their eyeballs that makes me think, like, I don't know. There's just no thoughts there. And, like, their eyes never change. They're just like a deer in headlights. Or like a pigeon getting picked up by a Jacob's downfall. Why do cows need to have the septum piercing? They'll fuck shit up with their nose, and they'll try to, like, do dumb shit. But then, usually, if you put that there, it, like, pushes some feeling up into their nose, and it makes them stop doing what they're doing. I'm a lead farmer, mother truckers. Well, I'm happy for you, Bard Clay. I, too, am a lead farmer. How much do you charge for the dozen quail eggs for eating? You washing them? Because in my state, you have to sell washed eggs. 15? No, don't fucking charge 15 for a dozen quail eggs. You crazy? Are they conventional or organic? When I was feeding my quail organic, I was doing $4 a dozen. And when I switched to conventional, $3 a dozen. And honestly, you make more profit with the conventional. But yeah, $3 a dozen. Most of the stores, they sell 18 for $6.50, which is a little bit more than 3 a dozen. But 3 a dozen is a fair price, in my opinion. Not wasting organic. Yeah. Oh, not washing. Hold on. Not washing. Oh, they are organic. $4 a dozen then. But now, have you tested the market? Is anyone interested in them yet? Because I used to have, like, so many eggs. I had about 50 females, right? We were getting about 40 eggs a day. So we get like 3 dozen quail eggs a day. And we weren't selling any of them. Thank you. I'll show you. You'll see around the property as we go. But we got our orchard up that way. We got our greenhouse. We got the guest house. Just kidding. It's my neighbors. Our garden. We got our chickens, our ducks. No market yet. Don't live in a place where people really care about what they eat. See, that's the problem. What's going on, Nessa? How you doing? Oh. I thought the bear was coming. No, it's just my neighbor. She's throwing shit into her trash can. She knows that they came already, right? I don't know. Maybe. Watch out, chickies. Over, chickies. Let's get back in here. Goddamn it. Come back in here, stupid. Oh. Look at that little cuteness. Oh, almost dropped her. Almost dropped her. Come here. Ain't she so cute? She's so cute, man. Gonna get a garden going. Some chickens this year. Hell yeah, Barkley. How do you just sell extra? If I created demand, I'll expand. Yeah, definitely, dude. And also, it's like, if you get 3 dozen a day, right, that's technically equivalent to like 1 dozen chicken eggs. Right, because you got to eat 3 or 4 of them to make 1 chicken egg. So that, let's just say 3, which is like, it's really hard, because most of the quail are laying under 15-gram eggs. So it's technically like 3.5. Let's just say 3 eggs. So that means you get the equivalent of 4 eggs per dozen. like quail to chicken. So 1 dozen quail is equivalent to 4 chicken. I can't do it still. 4 chicken eggs. Hold on, let me dump this. Dump for the quackheads and clear our mind. Hi, goaties. Shut up, quackheads. I'm happy you found it too, Maggie. Hold on, I'm gonna try to read up a little bit. Grateful for you and your happy life, beautiful property. Yeah, no, thanks, Pasha. Thank you so much. We'll take the pears. Okay, so a dozen a day. This spring you get more. Started hatching a batch a month ago. So I have meat harvest once a month. What you should do is, I mean, hatch. How many of the clans do you have? If you have 3 clans, like let's say A, B, and C, you can run up to 20 generations like that, and you're always going to have a 50-50 usually of hen to rooster ratio. And depending on how big you keep them, you good morning, Basamio. Depending on how big you keep them, you only need like 1 or 2 roosters. 1 rooster for 5 hens is what I usually go with. That's the ratio. Otherwise, 4 hens, they sort of get beat up a bit. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Daniel. Hey, my Daniel boy. I can't see right now. Ugh. Danny, come back. Danny. Danny, where are you, Danny? Come on, Danny. Come on, Mr. Danny. Danny. Danny, don't touch me, man. Stop touching me, man. Stop it, man. What you touch me like that for, man? Hi, Mocha. But yeah, you always hatch. At least replace your hens every other year or every year. Or at least throw a couple of new bloods in to each, right? 1 root to 6 hens. Tried more, but they're getting scalped. Kill those roosters and put a new rooster in. That's what you need to do. So I've had bad roosters before. It's all honestly the rooster. Just take them out, put a new one in there. Damn, Danny, you sacking big boy. You got a big old sack on you, Daniel. Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. Look at that thing. Look at that. Little, they call him Scroats McGoats. My lord. Scroaty McGoaty. Look at the little butthole puckering. Got some duty on there, Danny. Look at that nasty boy. Little nasty boy. Look at it shaking. Why's it shaking like that? Hey, look at his bag of milk, man. It's massive. You can milk him. Hell yeah, you can milk him. I think he'll like it, probably. He probably stand there for it, too. The girls buck around and... Yeah, Mocha? Danny probably stand there and let you milk him. That stubborn cow, I milked him. He waited till the last minute and pow, all at once. We don't have a cow. We have a bull. Farm hack. You can milk bucks when the does go dry. Hi, Mocha. You gonna give us 2 blue-eye babies this time? Or just 1 blue-eye baby? Is it gonna be a doe? You got doe in there? You gonna keep a little extra doe baby back? Then we'll send her over to John's to get impregnated in like 8 months. John gave us Danny, and John got a new buck. I don't know his name, but we also had a buck we borrowed from John, Tony, and then he got rid of Tony. He went on to a new pasture. What do goats do? They just stand there and go like, they're sort of like stupid. They also eat our rock wall down, right? So you see how like pretty overgrown that is? They didn't really eat much of it, but they worked down there. And if you look how clear this is. They were mostly working this spot, right? And then you see those are some branches that fell. But then once we get down to here about, right? Look, see how like overgrown that is? They didn't really work too much of that. But then they worked past it, right? So it all depends on what's palatable for them. They worked past it and cleared out that section out that way, and then stopped where like the tree sort of like goes like hooks like that. She's a circle from the front. She's a blueberry. Look at her. She's a bluebet. A bluebet? Look at her just sitting there chewing her cud. You disgusting Mocha. I love you, but you gross. Yeah, they are pretty cute. Mocha's probably like one of our best goats. Dixie's not bad. Okay, so let's go feed the quail, and then we'll go sit with the goats for a minute. Oh wait, is she pulling fur? Oh, I think she might be pulling fur, that fat bastard. Let's actually, real quick, we're diverting. Oh, I think Skylar's pulling fur. Yes, pull that fur, you beautiful bastard. Or is she just cleaning herself? Are you gonna pull the fur out? Pull your fur, girl. I love you. I'm gonna leave you to it, you little. She's a blueberry. This one's fat as shit. I love you. Look at that little chunga. Eat the pigeon eggs just for me. Honestly, I don't know why I got pigeons. I got pigeons just because I wanted to have pigeons. So there was what's it called? There was two. Supposedly the breeding pair. I don't know. There ain't no eggs yet, and they're supposed to lay eggs like twice a year. 2 different clutches, like spring, fall. So we'll see what happens with this one in the spring. But I just got pigeons because I'm like, I want to have pigeons. Honestly, what I want to do is, like, my dad has a bird dog, and he's been like gun shy, but we could train him on the pigeons, so we could take the pigeons out in the field, put them there, and have him find them, because he's rarely ever goes for live birds and like gets them. Pigeons will fly. They'll fly right back home. We need our scoops. They fly right back home, and then you have your bird again, and you can go and retrain the dog another day with the same bird, which is really freaking awesome. That's honestly why I got them. And then also, like, I could sell them to my dad's hunting club for like $2 each, $3 each, right? And put them out at their hunting club and let their dogs search, like, during off season, just to keep them nice and ready and primed for hunting. And then they just fly up and they fly home. Like, fucking, that's easy, repeatable money, right? Should sell goat milk products. We do. We sell, we make soaps. Honestly, that's what we use our goats for. We can't sell raw milk in our place, but we can sell value-added products. So we milk our goats. We get raw milk from them that we have. We make cheese for ourselves. Also can't sell cheese products in our state without a fucking facility. It's like $500,000. And then we make soaps out of it, which we do sell. If anyone would be interested in buying our soaps, let me know. I don't know how we would charge for shipping. because we charge $7 a bar, right? I guess what we could do is, like, to make it worth it, each bar is about 4 ounces. So once you go like over 10 ounces on packaging, it's like a whole thing. We have to figure out how much it would cost to ship, like the furthest and the closest, and then sort of like go from there. But what we would do is we would probably upcharge a little bit, just to cover our end. We'd make a little bit less, charge a little bit more, and just have like an overall even shipping cost. It's like a wink and a nod, yeah. Passing through, Jesus is soon coming. We'll have to repent. What if we've already been repenting, though, Angel? I mean, so I can't even technically, like, I mean, I can sell you a class, but I can't. You know, you could technically keep what you get from a class if you were to, like, have, like, a milking class, but, like, how many people know how to milk goats or will learn how to milk goats effectively and quickly? Because Jackie can milk a goat out in about 5 minutes per goat, maybe 10 minutes per goat if they have, like, 16 ounces in there. Hello, tiny nuggets. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? She's thinking about flying. Hold on. Go like this. Ready? You go thing underneath. Finger on the back. Woo! That'll teach her to want to come out. Bigfoot. Watch out there. Watch out there, man. Get him, boy. Yeah. Well, that almost went down my boot. Let me set up. Yeah, issue with predators as far as the quail. So we had a quail die the other day, and I didn't get to him in time. And the rats shredded him. So the rats can get in because obviously having these weird pans, you need to have spaces. I'm thinking about like a version 3 for this, but honestly, a rat could probably squeeze, if it's small enough, up in the top. But I'm thinking about putting like a bar there and then sort of making like an internal mesh screen. Like this is the hardware cloth. I had to think of something because the rats are just like going crazy. I catch them as fast as I catch them. There's just more of them. And I do not want to. Do I eat goats? Not yet. I'd be willing. I have to wait, make my wife willing though. You know. I don't know if Jackie will be down for eating them. The thing with goats is like they're so freaking cute, you know, and like they're gonna be cute as they're growing up, and you have to grow them out for like 6 to 8 months basically before they're ready to even butcher, before they're worth it to butcher, right? And even with that, we have Nigerian dwarves, right? So if our Nigerian dwarf, let's say if a male full grown, which is like usually like 2 years old, let's say a male gets to like 80 pounds. If you had a buck, you wait until about 2 months to castrate. You'd castrate them, and you're gonna grow them out for at least 10 to 13 months, right? And you're really only looking at like a 60-pound animal if they're growing really, really well, right? They do taste good. They say they're like the Wagyu of the goat world. So you're looking at like 10 months, and maybe you get a 60-pound animal out of that 10-month, right? But then you have to gut it. You're losing 45% right off the bat with guts. Skin is like another couple percent. So you're looking at probably 45% of meat back, right? And there's still bones. Like you're gonna have chops, you're gonna have bones, whatever. You could take like the legs and turn them into grind and stuff like that. But the steaks that you get or the chops that you get, very, very minimal. Doesn't seem hardly worth it. Yeah, exactly. If I had to live, sure, you know, where if like I could take them, grind them, and now all of a sudden I have, let's say I went from 60 pounds to like 20, let's just say 30 pounds. Let's say I get 50% meat back, right? If I got 30 pounds of meat and I could jar up 30 cans or 30 jars of meat and have 30 days worth of protein in like a survival situation, sure. But now here's the thing, that 30 days worth of protein is only 1 pound of meat, right? If you got 30 pounds of it and you jar it to preserve it, because you don't need electricity and you don't need whatever to keep it frozen. So 30 days, but you had to wait at least 10 months to get that 30 days worth of meat. So like you're looking at, what is that, a 1 to 10 ratio? 10 to 1 ratio? So you have 10 months of wait for 1 month of food. So I would need 10 goats, technically, raise up 10 goats at one time over 10 months, live for that 10 months, make it there to have 10 months worth of food. Which in that time I could have another round of babies, technically like another round and a half of babies. So I could be having that time a little bit, right? So like you have your ones that are raising up for 10 months. 3 months later, you'll have them pregnant again. 5 months later, at 8 months, so they'd be 8 months old, you'd have babies drop, which then you'd have 2 months starting, and then 8 months later. So you'd have to have like constant going. I would need more goats if I wanted to live off of goat. Mocha would be, if she heard you talking like that, Mocha knows I'll eat her if I need to. I wouldn't eat Mocha. I'd eat her babies. You know what I'm thinking? Thinking that my quail will not go in vain. I will put him into our rat trap and try to capture some rats. Those rat bastards. Right. Hi, babies. Everyone else's water is not frozen. These ones' water is frozen. Go figure. It's crazy, right? It was like sort of thawed, but I feel like the rats over here are one, like, I guess, herd or whatever you would call a rat group. The rats over by the goats and chickens are a different one. Fucking crazy. I wonder if the squirrel nader will work. Why not New York, Farhan? Or Pennsylvania? Or Connecticut? We've never said we're from Jersey. That's just where our P.O. box is from. We live at the post office. I want to know why you're such a weird fuck and want to know where we're from. That's what I want to know. Why'd you decide to settle wherever you're settled? All are good areas? Exactly. All are good areas. California, New Mexico, Montana, Minnesota. Actually, not so much Minnesota. Canada, Vermont, Maine, Virginia, West Virginia. New Jersey's known for Princeton? What's that? What's Princeton? The town? Is there a town called Princeton? Not Minnesota. That's fucking right. Not Minnesota. Fucking short hair mafia yelling at people. Screaming and crying. No one needs any of that. University Princeton. Nice. That's dope. I guess I wouldn't know. My state may or may not be known for NYU. Harvard, Yale, Princeton. Lay some eggs, girls. Nice pitties. Love pickles. So, trick. No, unfortunately, Michelle, no baby goats yet. But Annie, hopefully, is going to drop today. I don't know. I keep saying it. Every day. You can see how her hips are getting more prominent. So maybe. Maybe. What do you think, Annie? You going to give the babies today? Holding out? You done holding out? I don't know. She might be done holding out. Maybe. All I know is we're going to have a video and a bunch of old ladies yelling at me that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I like that. That's engagement right there. Gonna live stream after she has the babies. Oh yeah. So the plan is I'm gonna be filming with our cinematic camera, our GH7. I'm gonna be filming with that and seeing if we can get as long as it's like, you know, we're here for it, daytime. We catch her in the act. But normally, like we know, and when it does come closer, although she might just like drop them on us, I don't know. But normally they'll start, like, you'll see them scratching and bedding down and like really not getting up much when they're actually in labor. And then you could usually tell, so like you come out like every 30 minutes or so just to check them. Sometimes you miss it. We've only missed one birth. I think we've only missed one birth. And it was Mocha. She wasn't screaming, wasn't yelling, nothing. She just walked into the stable, dropped her kid off, and that was it. She was done. Yeah, she's definitely holding them in. She doesn't want to eat them. Nah, normally we haven't eaten any of our goats here. Our goats are dairy goats. We try to sell them as pets if we can. Dog. Daddy, pet me, daddy. Come on, daddy. Come on, daddy. Pet my dick, daddy. Come on. I lift my leg feet, daddy. Look at that. Pet the patch of fur where my balls used to be, daddy. Dog. Daddy. Dog. Daddy. Dog. He brought Sabina's hat over to me. Having kids, man. Sunbathing, he is. Yeah, I love baby goats, especially like day 3 when they get the bouncy legs going. It is the best. We're gonna have a bunch of cute baby goat content. Hopefully we don't have any more snowstorms where I'm gonna have to like shovel pathways for them. Because there's been times we've had so much snow that it's like up to their chest, and you could probably find it somewhere back in the many 1,300 videos long feed that we have. It was a short, and Dixie's walking through the snow, and like you can't see her like legs at all. So I go, Lieutenant Dan, but you ain't got no legs. And I did the sound bite for that one, and it was funny as hell. But it didn't get a lot of traction because people suck. It was funny. I thought it was funny. Dog. Fetch. Watch this. Ready? Bird. Bird, 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 bird. Where is it, Daddy? Daddy, you gonna make me fucking get up, Daddy? Good boy. I'm sorry. Sit up here. Up. Up. Place. Up. Up. You can do it. That's too small, Daddy. Can't fit a dog in there. I saw this meme the other day. It's like, fellas, for every 35 pounds you lose, you gain 1 inch. And it was that day I decided to start running. Annie, you gonna drop them kids? No, she ain't gonna. Yeah, Eli is cute, right? You boy, you the boy, Eli, Eli. Fucking guy keeps hurting himself. He's not no spring chicken anymore. Does the pup help protect the farm animals? Yeah, that's why when I said bird, 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 he looks in the sky, right? And he'll grab a toy, and he'll look up for hawks, and then he'll find the hawks, and he'll chase them. Usually our law is if the birds are out, he's out. That's usually how we work it. And he does a good job. The foxes won't come in here, or the coyotes won't come in here when he's out. Or if they do, he'll run them off. Or you got an itchy butt. Hold on a second. And then your GP is going nuts when they see predator birds. Yeah, I bet. But yeah, none of the predators come in. He's barked bears off before. He's gotten them up the trees in the back. Did I train him? We trained him, but not to be a farm dog. He's a rescue. We got him when he was 6 months old. He's now 8, almost 8. And we got lucky. We didn't think how old was he? He was like basically 6 when we moved up. No. Basically 4 when we moved up here. 4.5, something like that. So where the hell is this go? You just put the bait in there? I have not used the squirrel nader much, as you can tell. Okay. Maybe that's how they're escaping. That's probably how they're getting out. Because this part is probably fine. But I bet you a big rat will fucking squeeze that. So yeah, when we moved out here, he was not necessarily trained, but he did a very good job. And like he knew his job. Which was super cool. Oh, yeah. Doing this with one freaking hand is crazy. Piece of the stupid thing. Oh. I don't know if this one's gonna work because it's the squirrel nader, not the rat nader. Rat nader's got way tighter grouping. Like what I could do is I could take some of my hardware cloth. And I can put the hardware cloth on it. I have to redo the size of these sheds. Otherwise they're just gonna rot. That fucking termites or something in here. That is not good. That is a problem. Not using what's it called? Treated stuff. Also, whoever built this fucking built it like shit. They like literally just, they're all rotting. They built it quick, they built it cheap. And I'm sure the fucking cocksuckers overcharged for it all. So. Holy shit. Hey Dash, fuck you. What do I wear, bitch? At least I'm not living at home with my mother like you are. I have nothing better to do than to go around and make fun of the way people live. That just shows me what kind of fucking person you are. One, piece of shit. And two, someone that feels really, really down about yourself. Because you have nothing better to do than try to make other people feel down with you. But I don't give a fuck what you say. I just wanted to let you know that you're a big, fat piece of shit. And you're an adult. But not really. So, have fun trying to make me feel bad about myself because I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit what you think or what anyone else thinks. I just hope you feel good about yourself. It's sort of hard to fucking do that while you're living at home with mommy. Mommy pays your fucking bills, all that good shit. Gives you your car, your allowance. What we're working on. Working on not losing my mind. Fucking all the rot on those sheds, I have to rebuild them soon. Bring the eggs. Lay them outside the coop. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Actually, speaking of eggs, we should go get ours. Dash, you live in a country where they allow self-deletion? Live in a communist state? What do they call it in Canada? It's like government assisted something. I think they let people that are non-productive members of society do it. Ones that live with ownership. Anyway, I digress. Y'all, wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you have a beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening. I hope you're having a better day and a better life than Dash 72 Dash. That gentleman feels so fucking bad about himself. He has to make others try to feel bad. So, hope you guys enjoy the day. We love you. We'll see you all on the next one. Y'all guys take care.